Yo, what is up, people? It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I'm coming out with one of your favorite videos. This is my Ultimate Team series. Now, before we get this started, I want to show you guys Sunshine. If you guys remember to Titans. This is the most closest thing you could get to Sunshine right here. I can't even say Sunshine, but this guy is it. Nick Foles, we're going to add him to my team. He does cost a lot for that rating, but we're going to go ahead and have fun with this. You know, we haven't really changed up my quarterback in a while. It has been RG3 for the past 10 games, so we're going to go ahead and insert Sunshine into the starting rotation, and we're going to go ahead and kick off this 2-minute drill that we're going to do against my opponent, whose overall is, I believe, like a 95. I didn't even look at it, but who cares? We're going to start this game, and we're going to go ahead and get into this action. Look at Sunshine! What? Are you kidding me? The internet connection is all sorts of messed up in this gameplay, and the first pass, or should I say first shot interception, it led to my opponent to actually getting 3 points on the play. So my defense, I got to give it to them. Hats off to my defense. They came up with a stop. So here comes Sunshine once again. Uh-oh. Sunshine. Are you kidding me? Another interception. And, you know, it's not good. Turning the ball over twice in stuff like this is not good, because you're playing 2-minute drills, and you're not going to have the ball. You're not going to have the possession for that many times. So my opponent comes out, he gets a touchdown, and he gets the ball back in the second half, because obviously I got the ball first. So he gets a couple good possessions right here. His running back, Maurice Jones-Drew, takes this one, and he gets a first down. So will my defense get a stop here? Look at Maurice Jones-Drew just turning it up right here. I almost confused him for Marshawn Lynch, because this guy was all about beast mode in this game as he goes in for yet another touchdown. So I have 1 minute and 30 seconds to work with. Look at Sunshine. Nick Foles, another incompletion. So I'm down by 17 points. It's fourth down. Pretty much everything is over. But wait. Nick Foles is going to be stepping back and gets this completion to Jackson. My opponent pretty much used the defender. I think that was the corner, or it might have been the safety, Palomalu. He pretty much used him. Palomalu froze on the play, and that led to that touchdown. So we're going to go for an onside kick right here. I'm hoping to get the ball back. Onside kick is going. The game is freezing. His team cannot recover the ball. So there we are with the ball. Here comes Nick Foles. Nick Foles, Sunshine going deep to Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson is right there with the interception, and he takes that one to the 19-yard line. So here comes Nick Foles stepping back, and this is going to be an easy completion to Kellen Winslow. Uh-oh, I have a burp coming. Uh-oh, hold up. Okay, there we go. We're good now. There comes another onside kick, but this time they recover the ball, and there's 37 seconds remaining. So that is pretty much going to be it. I mean, I'm hoping I get a couple of stops. Here comes 2nd and 8. We stop Maurice Jones-Drew. I still have 2 timeouts. 1 timeout remaining right here. Here comes, I don't even know who his quarterback is. Is that Moon? That might have been Moon, but more importantly, they do go 4 and out on a play, and here I am on 4th and 9. We're receiving a ball here. 5 seconds remaining on the clock, and at the end of that punt, there's going to be 5 seconds left. Here comes Nick Foles. One last try. He is going deep on the play, and this one, once again, is going to be intercepted. So that is pretty much it. A little disappointing by my team, but you know, with 1 minute 20 seconds, we made it a little fun. So what does Sunshine do after the game? He drives to the club. Look at this, he's going to the club.
I need a stinky.
Who farts on a first date?
So Nick Foles, you know, he goes to the club. He was stinking it up. I mean, he was stinking during the field, on the field, and once he went to the club, there was no luck whatsoever. So when I got into the main unit, I was like, you know what? Let's make things a little interesting. You see, I have nearly 20,000 coins, and I decided to go ahead and purchase this package right here. It is the off-season pack, and I'm pretty much going to get 1 pack because I can't really afford the rest of the pack. So right off the bat, I get a 91 overall right end, and the rest of the package, I got to tell you, we got John Casey contract extension, which is always good. Other than that, this package was garbage. I'm regretting it right now. I am honestly regretting it. But we do get Brandon Marshall, 91 overall. I think the Brandon Marshall that I have right now on the team is 91 overall as well. But I guess this Brandon Marshall card is a different edition. So here we are. You see my record lately. I haven't been doing well. You know, 45-13 record. I think I started 42-10. But more importantly, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys what you wanted. This is a full match of Ultimate Team Online Ranked. Both teams are 94 overall. So this is going to be a fair matchup. So let's get this one started. Here comes the kickoff, and I think he has Deion Sanders back there. I think so. Yes, Deion Sanders with a Cowboys uniform. So here it comes, Leon Sandcastle. Look at this. No one can catch up to him. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is how he's going to start off the first half. You know, I'll give him that cookie. I will give him that cookie because this is a good way to start off the half. I'm not going to lie. But here we go. You know, I decided to put Robert Griffin back in it. And Robert Griffin is going to step back. I'm noticing Y is wide open. Y goes up for the catch. And that is Brandon Marshall. You know, I haven't really put any of the new players that I got from the card in. So that is actually the old Brandon Marshall. Here comes RG3. A lot of room in the pocket. But obviously, Steve Smith was covered. And he threw a bad pass. So that one is intercepted. Here comes Danny Marino. Yes, that's Danny Marino. And did I say Danny Marino? That's Dan Marino. Dan Marino gets a drive going right here. And with about 2:48 remaining, here comes a reception to his receiver. And you see that juke move right there, which led to a touchdown. But Robert Griffin, he's like, no, I'm not going down 14-0 in this game. Here starts a drive going, a completion right here to Calvin Johnson. And Calvin Johnson, you know, making a couple defenders miss on a play as he gets a first down. So we're on the 46-yard line right now. Kellen Winslow gets a reception. He doesn't want to go down. He's like, mommy, look, I'm on TV. Robert Griffin once again to the same target, and that has to be one of his favorite targets. Kellen Winslow goes for the first touchdown for us. So here comes Robert Griffin once again. This time that is to Vincent Jackson. We have 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. So first half is almost about to be over. RG3 takes this one on his feet, and he goes in for our second touchdown of the game. And just like that, we're back in it. So we start off again, another drive here in the first half, 23-14. Oh, man. This is frustrating right here. These are some of the things that happen in Madden that gets you, you know, beyond pissed. But as I committed a turnover, he came back and threw this interception to Dick Lane. And Dick Lane, for the past couple episodes, has been beyond, I can't even describe it. He's been making highlights. He's been on ESPN Top 10, and he's been doing this thing. So here comes Robert Griffin. Look at the pocket. No one is there to reach me, but that tells you something about the coverage. It was pretty good at first, but then I saw a missed coverage, and I went to Calvin Johnson. Look at Calvin Johnson. What a great catch, and what a yak. I mean, yard after the catch, he takes this one to the 25-yard line. So Robert Griffin, once again, we're going to take this one on our feet. Robert Griffin, and he's going to step out of bounds. So here comes Robert Griffin once again, and oh my. So Dan Marino turns the ball over in his own end red zone, and I come over here in my own territory, and I turn the ball over. But here comes Ed Reed as he forces the safety. So we get the second half started. Specifically, we go into the fourth quarter. The score is 16-26. Look at Steve Smith just tingling his happy feet, and he is able to get by everybody and go in for a touchdown. And with the time being at 4 minutes, this is exactly what we needed because we made this a one-possession game once again. And specifically, it is a 3-point game. But my defender, my team, the team that I was playing against, he got the ball back with 4 minutes remaining, and he did not give the ball up. I mean, he was wasting clock. He did everything that he needed. Time management was on point, and he got the first downs that he needed as well. My defense didn't even show up. So the last play of the game, he goes for a field goal. You know, I was a little frustrated, so I went in. I tried to tackle the kicker. I even failed at doing that. But that is pretty much it for this episode. It's your boy AntoDaBoss here. Disappointing game. Maybe it's the uniforms because we got back-to-back losses with these uniforms. But that is pretty much it. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I'm signing out. If you guys want to stay updated on when all of my videos will be uploaded, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss.